Ready to start our day with a win. We're going to get our start your day with a win workout on this morning. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, y'all. We made it to Friday. Let me open up another blind. We are going to get started. We're going to get started today. With your start your day with the win workout, everybody. I am so excited. What's up, Jets fan? How are you doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning? We're going to get started. You guys know when we get started, we only have an hour to get through 130 kettlebells, to get through 1,100 stair steppers, and to get our 2 ab exercise that we do. So we have got to keep it moving today. So once I hit that go button on my watch, you know we be cooking. But it's Friday, you guys. And I had a little bit of a praise report that I wanted to share. Doris, welcome in. Sandra, welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Yasmin. I am a writer, and I like to have a combination of motivation, workout, and also engagement. I like to have motivation, workout, and engagement. And so I'm just warming up today. We do 130 kettlebells. We do working out with our smart bells as well. And you guys, hey Lynn Hall, and we do 130 kettlebell swings, 1,100 steps on the stair stepper here. Okay, so we have a lot of fun every morning. We do this Monday through Friday at 8:30. What's up, Motivation VV? Yes, and I am going to go ahead and pin my goal up here, and to help you reach 15, you guys, the goal I learned on TikTok, if you can hurry up and get 10,000 likes when you get started, then it pushes your content out to more people. Right now, I am just warming up right now. I'm just warming up, you guys. But let me tell you, I have a praise report this morning. When I started this we started doing this workout maybe about 5 weeks ago. I am down about 6 pounds already, okay? Whitney Secret, how are you? I was in the 170s, heaviest I've ever been. I am now down to the 160s, okay? And so this workout works. So if you want to knock some weight down, off yourself and really redo your body and get a little bit stronger, you guys, join me with this. Ultimate Empress, welcome in. TX Dreamers, welcome in. I am just warming up right now. I am just warming up Hey Phyllis, good morning. Good morning, Darren, Ryan. Welcome in. We're just warming up right now, you guys. This is what I do. And when I start off my day, you guys, I put vinegar, you guys, in my water. And so yesterday, the girl was like, oh, how much vinegar? And I don't really measure it. I put that in there. I haven't had any food this morning, but vinegar, apparently, you guys, vinegar in your stomach first thing in the morning is supposed to be really good, like a good cleanser for your stomach, okay? And so just think about that. It's just something, it don't hurt nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with some good old apple cider vinegar, y'all. All right, and then I haven't sent out the video yet, but I always have taken probiotics probably for the last 20 years. And now I'm trying this new probiotic, which for me anyway, it's this one here. And so I'm trying this new probiotic, and I start my day with my probiotics and my water, okay? So I normally don't show you all this, but I wanted to show you because I wanted to show how much vinegar I'm putting in the water. Yes, the vinegar doesn't taste great, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but it's supposed to be really good in your system. So you go ahead, you drink it down, get it over with, whatever. All right, y'all. Well, your girl's about to hit my watch to get us started today. All right, and so like I said, we warmed up a little bit. Let's warm up on our stair stepper. Okay, we're gonna warm up on our stair stepper a little bit. Did I zero it out from yesterday? If you don't have a stair stepper, why I start where I'm zeroing it out is because uh, is because you have to zero it out because it counts it for you, okay? And so when I warm up on my stair stepper, my goal is to get to 100 steps just warming up, okay? 100 steps just warming up. That's what I try to do, okay? Woo, woo. All right, you guys, and I just have my 5-pound kettlebells. I have my 5-pound smart bells. If you are new to me, if you are new here, please, my name is Yasmin, and we do a kettlebell, smart bell, stair stepper workout every day, okay? Where we do 1,100 stair steps, we do ab work, and we do 130 kettlebell swings. We also do single kettlebell swings. I don't actually count, I don't know how many we do, but we do those as well, okay? And we're just getting it in. We started this about 5 weeks ago. I'm down around 6 pounds already in our 5 weeks. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you want a simple sort of fun workout, if you're after a certain age, if you're 40 and older and you're feeling like, man, it's hard to get the weight off, this is something that can help you because we use weights every day. And because they're light, hey, self-defense, because they're light, you know, we're not really doing any damage to our body because they're light. They're pretty much light. I'm up to 15. Okay, guys, if you claim your heart at the top left there, get your heart today. Okay, get your heart today. In the fan club, get your heart today. Okay, yes, thank you. Hey, Lena K, send you some love. Thank you for my heart me. That's right, you guys, I'm just learning about how engagement works, and TikTok rewards you for engaging, and so I didn't know that. So yes, Lena K has made it to level 10, and so I got to put her up here. I got to give her some love today. Lena K, I don't know if you heard me, and I got the big mouth, woo, and the big shout out. And I don't know, Lena, if you were in here, but your girl is down like 6 pounds. You see this, Lena? What I tell y'all? All right, y'all. I'm down 6 pounds, Lena. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and get this going on. You know what I'm saying? Because this works, you guys. This is a simple workout, but it really works, okay? All right, 1, bend your knees, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? And people will say, well, gosh, why does this kettlebell workout work? Thank you. Yes, it does. It works. The reason why it works is because you're working all your body muscles every day, okay? Every day. And your body is like getting stronger. And so like, you guys, don't pay any attention to the scale initially. You know, if you want to weigh yourself once a week or whatever, you feel free to do that. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all stick with me through this process, y'all going to see me go right on down. You're going to be like, dang, she is melting in front of our eyes. And it is because the kettlebell workout is a full workout. All right, so if you have a light kettlebell, okay, we just had the 10, go up to your heavier kettlebell. If you have a 5, go up to a 10 when you do we get ready to do, we did 0 to 20, so we get ready to do 20 to 30. Okay, let me mark it down on my paper, okay? And like I said, you will see it's not always easy, but once you get started, you just get so used to it, okay? So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Okay, so we have 30. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, you guys. I have a motivation community. I have a accountability community. If you're somebody who needs accountability partner, you need to join my fan club and my group. I'm calling it the Yasmin Power Circle, so that we're going to be empowering each other, okay? But you have got to subscribe. The subscription on here is 1 penny. All right, y'all, 1 penny. All right, so I'm learning how to engage on TikTok, y'all. So we got to our 30, okay? Let's go ahead and do 40. Let's do another 10 right here. Let's do another 10 right here. Thank you, Pumpkin, for getting the number 2 gifter badge. Thank you so much, you guys. I am already down. I normally weigh on Sundays, but I was feeling so good. I weighed today. I am down 6 pounds. We've been doing this for 5 weeks, okay? All right? And I'm a snacker, but I've been cutting back on my snacking, okay? So let's go. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, you guys, we have already done 40 of our stair steppers today. Pumpkin, thank you for liking the live. Everybody, please tap in, tap the screen. If we can get to 10,000 in our first 30 minutes, it pushes it out to more people. We are trying to reach people who are 40 and over, who often give up and don't believe that they can lose weight, because we're having all these different hormones and all these different hormonal issues and things like that. And I wanted to say, hey, I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to show you exactly what I have done and what has always been successful for me, and that is a kettlebell workout. Okay, and so we have already gotten to 40. You guys, now, if you have a stair stepper, okay, or if you don't have a stair stepper, when you see me get on the stair stepper, whatever, upper body exercise, you can mimic that. But what I want you to do is I want you to run in place. So you can run in place like this, okay? You can run in place like this. I done knocked the towel on the floor, y'all. I must have did that. You can run in place like this, okay? So when you see me on the stair stepper, it's okay if you guys mimic the thing, mimic my motion, okay? And now I'm going to show you guys something else. If you don't want a stair stepper, which you don't have to have one, but I'm going to show you something that I do at night. In the evenings, you guys, I walk with a weighted vest. And I just added it to my showcase. And so I'm not gonna fully work out with this thing right now, but you gotta put it on right now. Yeah, sometimes I'll be putting this thing on backwards. Oh yeah, there it is, okay. All right, and this is your weighted vest, okay? And so when I'm walking at night, because again, I don't really walk fast, okay? So one thing that my neighbors are gonna see me do is I have on a weighted vest. So if you're somebody who does not want to get a stair stepper and you wanna do these exercises or whatever, and you would prefer something like a weighted vest, I did add that into my showcase today, and you can do it. A weighted vest 100% adds to your work, because your body is, whatever your weight is, you're adding more weight for your body to work on, okay? And so that's how it works. Now, so you have on your weighted vest and you're walking, okay? This is if you have your weighted vest on and you're walking, you do not need kettlebells, okay? Now, say, I should take this off, this is gonna make me more tired, but let's see if we can get to 40 real quick, then I'm gonna take this vest off. You do not need to have your vest on for this. We are losing weight without having to do this extra. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I put a weighted vest in my showcase, because sometimes when you reach a plateau, okay, yes, Lena K, tap up the screen, everybody, tap. Thank you. We're trying to get to 10,000, you guys. We're trying to get to 10,000. Woo, just doing that little bit extra, y'all, was more tiring. I was like, okay? All right. So we're doing reps of 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. Now, woo, we have already done our, we've already done, how many are we on the Stairstepper? We're at 160 on the Stairstepper. We've already done 40 on these, okay? So let's go ahead. Yes, please tap, tap, tap the screen, everybody. Our goal is to get to 10,000 likes within our first 30 minutes because it helps TikTok, you know, send it out. And why do we care about this? We care because we're trying to find people who are in that 40 and over club who may feel like, man, they've given up, and I want to show them, I want to help them realize that, you know what, you can bring your waist down. You can have fun with me Monday through Friday and our team, you know what I'm saying, and our power circle, and we can do it together, all right? You guys, we added some ab work. This last week, I think, was the first week we do ab work. So we're going to do elbows to knees. And again, this stuff works. You will feel like, I'm telling you, I get up in the morning and I'm switching my clothes and I'm like, oh my gosh, my abs are coming back. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, y'all, 19, 20. Now, see that? I had to catch my breath, okay? And so we already did 20 on our right side. We are doing elbows to knees, okay? Okay, now, again, we're doing that to work on this side. We're working on our hips to bring our hips in, okay? Because, thank you for the follow, Bobby, because we know as you get older, your hormones start going crazy, ladies. You know, we want to see how we bring it down. I am actually in the over 50 club, and so I know a little something about hormones, and I am bringing my body right back down. I normally keep my weight down, and I got sick in March, and all my stuff got like, oh my goodness, everything got all crazy. So I was like, But this gave me an opportunity to build a community and help other people as they're going through the same thing. All right, y'all. So as I said, in my showcase, I have the weighted vest in case you want to walk or do this workout without the Stairstepper, but you want something a little bit extra. I do have the Stairstepper now also in my showcase, and I have Kettlebell. So just want to let y'all know. All right, and Lena K, you missed it, I think, but I put vinegar in the water this morning. I put vinegar in the water just for you on live, and I don't think you was in here yet because I wanted to encourage people. That's another thing that sort of, picks up your metabolism, which is putting vinegar in your water. Yes, it does not taste great. It doesn't taste great, but you're getting it done. All right, y'all, let's do 20 on this other side, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Let me see if I can do this right. Yes. So we are doing it, you guys. We are doing what we got to do. So we have now done 20 on each side, you guys. We have done 20 on each side. And so we are doing, so did we do 20 on each? We did 20 on each side. So now we got to get to 40, okay? And so that's what we're doing. Everybody, make sure we want to engage. We want to engage, okay? So my folks up in that top right, you know, my girl Lena, you know, she's always engaging you guys. Please show her some love or what have you. And we just want to say good morning and welcome in. Welcome to our community. We are working out every morning, you guys. Please tap up the screen. We're at 4,000 hearts. Woo, woo, woo. We are trying to get to 10,000 in our first 30 minutes so that we can get some love and TikTok knows that we're doing the thing. All right, you guys, I have a quote that I have a theme for today that I always do for myself. And I wrote it in my book, The Blueprint for My Girls. And the quote is, if not me, then who? And that quote, you know, is really the homework for that quote is like, when you're thinking about something that needs to be done, are you thinking that somebody else needs to do it? Or are you looking at yourself saying, man, this needs to be done. Maybe this is something that I need to take on. And so I know when I was a young entrepreneur, I would often ask myself, you know, when I came to a crossroads of difficulty and I didn't know how to do something, and I was like, gosh, you know, somebody needs to do this. Somebody needs to figure it out. I don't know how to do it, blah, 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 blah. And then what whispered in my ear was, if not me, then who? Meaning that if I don't figure it out, who am I going to count on to figure it out? And so that's the theme I want to give you guys today. That's the theme I want to give you guys today, because I want you to ask yourself, are you waiting for somebody else to figure out something for you that you need to figure out? I know y'all, we be getting heavy with our messages sometimes, but you know what? That's what we got to do. We got to get heavy with our messages sometimes. That's what we got to do, because guess what? We want to be physically strong, but we also want to be mentally strong. Okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, y'all. We are already at 322 on the live. 322 stair steps, okay? So please make a note of that today. Thank you so much. Hey, Princess Zion. Welcome, 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 everybody. Please get your daily heart. Grab your daily heart by hitting this box right here. Okay, get your heart for today. That's how TikTok rewards you for engaging, y'all. And so we want to have an engaged community. We are doing great today. We already have 40 kettlebell swings in. We already have 323 steps. And now we got to get 20 to 40 on our elbow to knee, okay? Elbow to knee. Your girl is already down 6 pounds, okay? We've been doing this 5 weeks. I'm down 6 pounds, okay? And so this is something that can be a nice, slow but steady workout that gets it done. And if you're someone who doesn't really snack, it'll move even faster than that. All right? Okay, you guys, let's go 20 to 40. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40. It's hard sometimes to stay standing upright and stay balanced. So we already have, you guys, let's tap this, please tap the screen so that we can get to those 10,000 likes so TikTok can keep on sending out the live, okay? So we got 40 on one side, y'all. We are moving right along. We're only at the 9-minute mark, so we are doing great. I put vinegar in my water today on camera to show you guys that it's not a stunt. I really do it, okay? It's supposed to be just another way to help cleanse your body, help get, it revs up your metabolism accordingly, allegedly, and it also helps sort of with your aiding in your digestion. Because I have acid reflux or what have you, and I don't take any medication for it, and I manage it, vinegar is actually good to keep acid down if you have a body that leans on the acid side. So if you're somebody with acid reflux, you should probably put vinegar in your water. Just a little tip. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. So let's get our 20 on this other side. We're doing 20 to 40, elbow to knee. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Woo, y'all, my leg is like, gosh, I don't feel like being lifted up no more. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. But y'all notice, listen, y'all, we just started doing those like last week. I was not even hitting my elbow to my knee every time. And here, just a week later, y'all, I'm able to hit my elbow to my knee. Okay, hey, Vicky, thank you for joining. Thank you, Barbara Wilkins, for getting the number 3 gifter badge. Please, TikTok rewards you for your engagement. Say good morning to us. Let us know that you're out there. Feel free, and they will, with TikTok, reward you. So you want to get your level up for engagement. I'm working on the same thing. So I've been going into more lives and trying to meet more people and things like that. So guys, we're about to do 40 to 60. Wait a minute, Lena, did we already do 40 to 60? Thank you so much, Princess Zayon. I'm down 6 pounds, you guys. That's right, I got less fat right here. You know what I'm saying? Less here. I'm telling you guys, this is the workout for the 40 and over club. This is the workout because we do the weights every day. Like people are like, oh, you can't lift weights every day. But if they're light, and we need that because we're losing muscle mass. We're losing muscle mass, okay? And so that's what I'm saying. So we're going to keep on going. Yes, thank you, Purpose with Wendy. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and go. I have a check next to 40 to 60, so I feel like we're on, but I'm not sure. So you know me. You know I'll do them over if I don't know. So Lena hasn't said anything. She hadn't let me know. So we're going to go and do 40 to 60 because I'm not sure. And well, let me just erase this off. I feel like I erased everything, y'all. But, okay, 40. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Lena, to put you on the spot, but I didn't do my little barking I was supposed to. Okay, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Bend your knees. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, you guys. So there, we've done 60. No, that's okay, Lane, that's okay. We have done 60 of the kettlebells. When we first started this workout, y'all, we were only doing 100 kettlebell swings each session. And now we are up to 130. And by adding the number of kettlebells, it is making us stronger, and that's what's helping us burn the fat, okay? In my showcase, I have the kettlebells in my showcase in case you want to get some kettlebells for yourself. All right, let's just get some more steps in real fast. Okay, and you guys, let's everybody in here, please tap up the screen so we can get to 10,000 likes in our first 30 minutes. Okay, that'll help TikTok realize we take care of business up in our room. We're taking care of business, okay? We're taking care of business, okay? We're doing around the world. This works your shoulders, your upper arms, your biceps, and your triceps, and also your core. And why it's doing all of that? Because when you have to go around like this, your core has to stabilize you on this stair stepper. Again, if you don't have a stair stepper, I want you doing this. I want you doing this. If you don't have a stair stepper, this is what I want you doing. Right here. Right here. I want you doing this right here. Okay? Because guess what? You're lifting up your feet and you are running. You are going around. So I don't care. Your space doesn't have to be big, but this is what you're doing. Okay? All right? So that's what you're doing. Okay? Let's do some of these where we're pulling them up to lift the saggy breast tissue. 1, 2, 3. Not that y'all have saggy breasts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Y'all, I gotta take a break. Gotta take a break. Now notice, though I'm taking a break from lifting the kettlebell, I'm not taking a break from lifting my legs, okay? And that's what's great about having the stair stepper. You can keep on moving your legs and you chilled on the kettlebell. All right? I think that was 20, 21, okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay? We're at 443 on, thank you guys. We're almost at 8,000 likes, you guys. Thank you so much. Almost at 8,000 likes, so that's thank you. We're trying to get to 10,000 likes by in our first 30 minutes. And so it looks like we're doing pretty good. Woo! Y'all, that was a workout. That's a workout. We ain't even done, y'all. We just at the 16-minute in terms. I've warmed up for about 5 minutes. Y'all, it's a lot of work. I know it doesn't look like, it may not look like a lot. But when I tell you guys, you will be pleasantly surprised if you choose to start doing kettlebells every day. You'll be like, wow, I feel stronger. Wow, my legs look leaner. I mean, my arms look leaner. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You'll just start noticing these little changes. Your clothes will start feeling a little bit better, and you're going to be stronger from your head to your toe, because these things that we're doing, the kettlebell swings and all that, full body workout, okay? Full body workout. We did 40 on both sides. All right, let's go ahead and do 60 to 70, y'all. We're going to do 60 to 70. Thanks, Leanne, for following. If everybody knew, I come on Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. We come on for an hour. We do kettlebells and the stair stepper. Each week, though, we try to increase our goal. So we're trying to get a little bit faster. The weights might get a little bit heavier. We might include a little bit more steps just because we want to increase that burn, okay? We want to increase that burn, all right? Now, let's go ahead and do 60 to 70. 60, bend your knees. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, okay? So now, we've done 70 with the heavier kettlebell. The thing that we want to remember, okay, is we are switching up with that heavier kettlebell because it's like interval training, okay? It's like interval training for us, okay? The more that we switch it up, okay, the harder our body is working, the more fat that we're burning, okay? Because, yes, yeah, Yes, thank you. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you so much. It's a joy. It's a joy for me to come on. It's really a joy for me to come on because I love, connecting with people, and it doesn't make me feel as alone. Sometimes when you're just doing everything by yourself, it's very easy to feel alone. But when I get to come onto my social media, whether I'm on YouTube, whether I'm on Twitch, whether I'm on TikTok, it just makes me feel like community. And so I'm really liking that. Okay, so that's what we're doing on that. Let's go ahead and I really want to do that Russian twist because I didn't do that yesterday. So we're going to do the Russian twist, you guys. Again, we're trying to make sure that we are keeping our abs strong, okay? We want to keep our abs strong as much as we can, okay? So we got to do it. All right. So for our abs, for our Russian twist, what do, you guys? We get on the floor, we get our heavy kettlebell, okay? And what we're going to do each time we go to the same side, you guys, that's how we count, okay? And so we're just going to lift it up like this. 1, swing it back over. 2, swing it back over. 3, swing it back over. 4, swing it back over. 5, swing it back over. 6, you understand? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we just did 20 of the Russian twist, okay? Now you're gonna feel the Russian twist. You're gonna feel it right here. You're gonna feel it behind your arm, but you're gonna feel it in this core area, okay? Your fupa, okay? I had a C-section scar, so my fupa is right when underneath the scar, right? So that's where you are going to feel it at. It's okay to take a few moments in between, just like we're doing right now. All right, so let's go from 20 to 40. Next week, we're supposed to be getting to 50, y'all. We might have to get to 45. All right, y'all, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Woo! All right, y'all. Woo! Give me a minute. All right, y'all. That is 40 of the Russian twist, okay? And so that is us working, okay? That is us working our hips right here, our side of our abs, okay? And our front of our abs. If you've been on with me for 5 weeks, I'm already down 6 pounds doing this, okay? And I don't do this on the weekend. This is just Monday through Friday. And then I walk with a weighted vest on the weekends. And I love walking, but for me, I don't know. Walking, I don't walk fast enough. I just be like out there strolling. I listen to my music. I might stop, dance for a little while. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Whereas if I'm on here with my kettlebells, I'm going to be moving my booty. All right, y'all, let's put this Stairstepper back. All right? And let's get some more stair steps going, okay? And again, if you have your Stairstepper, I know, if you're starting new, I know Lena, our team member here in the Yasmin Power Circle, Lena, she just got her Stairstepper, and she was sharing with us yesterday that it's a challenge trying to do kettlebells on a Stairstepper. And it absolutely is once you get started, when you first get started, right? But here's the thing. If you have light kettlebells, and like we got one kettlebell right now, we can start with one kettlebell. And Lena, I hope you're doing something like this right now in the workout with your lightest. Not your 10, not your 15, Lena. This is a 7, okay? So if you guys have a 5, y'all know I had 5s over there. You can just, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, because you're using a lighter kettlebell and you're using it one-handed, you know, this should be easier as you're trying to get your, you know, core stabilized and stay balanced, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And on the other side, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, now we have, oh wait, we're at 594. I might as well go ahead and get to 600. Let's give me a second. All right, 600. So we have, let me get out of the line of the thing. All right, so we have 600 steps. We've done 70 kettlebells, you guys. I'm already exhausted. We did, thank you so much for the likes. Crispy Edge, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have gotten to, oh, you guys, you know what I haven't done today? Thank you guys for the heart me. I have not done my sound effects that I just learned of 2 days ago, y'all. So, but we've done 70 kettlebells. For a recap, y'all, we already did our elbows to knees. We've already done our Russian twist, and we're at 600, okay? And you guys, woohoo, we got to 12,000 likes, which means I believe we got to 10,000 before our first 30 minutes, you guys. I know we did because I'm at 26 on my watch, and I gave me 5 minutes. So you guys, thank you for that. We made a goal. We made a goal. So up here, right here, you guys, on this part right here, we had grab your daily heart. So I'm just learning about engagement on TikTok. And so what happens is it rewards you for engaging, right? Because they want engaged people apparently on this app. So one of the things you do, you grab your daily heart right here, boom, okay? You can join the power circle. That's people where I can pin your profile. I can do different things with you, okay? I can't do it if you're not subscribed. That's 1 penny, okay? And tap up the live, boop, 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 boop. And now what I'm doing is everyone who is a subscriber, not a subscriber, because subscriber is something different, but you join the power circle, which is the fan club, you get a free workbook. Boom! Bayan, Cassie, how's that for me learning about engagement? Cassie was the one who was like, girl, you better learn what you're doing. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get some more steps. And I want to say, because I know Crispy Edge wasn't in here, I put the vinegar in the water, Crispy Edge. I put the vinegar in the water this morning on live, and I've been drinking it to show people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not only talking about it, but I'm actually doing it as well. So I did that, and I'm almost done. I'm almost done my vinegar water. And like I said, this helps to, you know, burn, to jumpstart your metabolism and also help with your innards. Also, Crispy Edge and everybody who's been in our community, your girl is down 6 pounds already, okay? So this is a workout that works. I'm not taking any shots. I'm not doing any of that. And I'm not judging anybody who does. I'm simply saying we just going to do this with some kettlebells and some stair stepping, all right? And ab work. That's it, all right? I'm so glad we got to Friday, y'all. When Monday comes, I be like, man, it's the first of 5 workouts, y'all. Let's get that thing done. And now, y'all, we're already to Friday. We got our last 30 minutes for our Friday workout, y'all. Are y'all proud of us? I am. I'm proud of us, y'all. 1, 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we've done this move before. Lena, I want you to do this with the lighter kettlebell. Anybody who is starting on your Stairstepper, okay? I want you doing this with your lighter kettlebell, okay? What you're doing, we're going to opposite knees, okay? So when I go 1, it's to this knee, up. 2, up. 3, up. I am purposely angling for my knee because that way it works the back of my arm. You feeling me? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, that hurts. Yes, that hurts. Okay? Because the kettlebell is all about control, y'all. All right? Your theme of the day, if not me, then who? Your homework. Is there something that you are waiting for somebody else to do that you need to take on for yourself? Meaning that you're worrying about somebody else to solve the problem, but in fact, it's a problem that you need to solve. All right, y'all, let's get 20 on this other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I'm getting off on that on 20 because that was hard, okay? And we're gonna get back on and do 20 more on each side, okay? Now again, with your kettlebell, the reason why it works and burns fat is because you're trying to control it. So when we just did that movement with the 10-pound kettlebell, I'm gonna do it with the 7 off of the thing. And so if you are not on the kettlebell, on the Stairstepper, I wanted you to be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then switching. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? All right? And being able to stand up and do these exercises is strengthening your core, okay? And now you're gonna be walking around like this instead of slouching like this, right? Because the kettlebell is forcing our vertebrae to go, all right? So, all right, woo! All right, let me go ahead and get that other 20 on there. All right, I'm grabbing the 10-pound, and then we gotta get from 70 to 80, okay? Let's go ahead, 1, 2, well, let's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Woo, that was something. That was something right there, y'all. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, y'all. So now we've gotten 40. We got 40 on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crispy Edge, Miss D. Thank you so much. Thank you for the number 3 badge, Sylvester. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Princess, for liking the live. Thank you so much, you guys. We are already at 14,000. I tell you, it is a difference. Okay, you guys, please, you see my top viewers up here. My top viewers, my top engagers, Lena K, Princess Zion. Please, engage them, okay? Engage them. And you guys join me. Join me by joining the fan club right here. You can join. It takes 1 penny. 1 penny on TikTok. Man, you guys, your girl, I'm wearing out today. I'm wearing out, but it's Friday. Hey, Jackie Clark, and we did this all week. We did this all week, didn't we? We did this all week, so we feel good, y'all. You guys, I put up a TikTok yesterday. I did a video on Taylor Townsend, the tennis player, okay? What happened? She beats this girl. She beats this girl, y'all. And the girl told her She was uneducated and had no class. That's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. And so let's go ahead and go from 70 to 80. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So the girl says she was uneducated, had no class, okay? And, you know, she goes into the little sports, you know, the press conference and all that. And the people ask her, you know, how did she feel, you know, as a black competitor? You know, how did she feel with this person telling her that she was classless and uneducated? And she had the most polished, poised response. I did a whole video about it because the girl is freaking awesome. You know, she did not allow somebody basically being a sore loser. You know what I mean? Because what are you talking about? But she went ahead, she beat the girl. The girl had, you know, was sour, and she said stuff about her. And you know, and that's what I love about athletes like Serena Williams, Coco Gauff. Like, I love, y'all don't understand, like, people don't understand the amount of racism that they deal with, the amount of like targeting that they deal with, and they get up and they play and they train and they still deal on the mic. They still dealing with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every day when they go on to play tennis, and even they get up and they don't give up. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes when you figure out, like, you know, why, you know, how can I be motivated to do the things that I need to do? Well, look at some of these other folks out here and what they're doing and what they're dealing with. They're dealing with a lot, okay? They're dealing with a lot, okay? Because you sit up there, I beat you, and your response instead of good match is you're classless and uneducated. And, you know, and she didn't beat her down after she did that, y'all. She was like, okay, good match. And she took her little racket and her little bag, and she, you know what I mean? And she kept it moving. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all wouldn't have been able to do that. I'm not going to call y'all out this morning, but a lot of y'all wouldn't have been able to do it. Y'all wouldn't have been able to do it because I know I couldn't have. I would have been Shiloh in the end zone. All right, y'all. Let's do 80 to 90. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's do 80 to 90 with our heavier kettlebell. All right, 80, 81, 82. Bend your knees, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. All right, we have done 90. We have done 90, okay? Kettlebell swings. We are now doing 130 kettlebell swings a day, y'all. 130 kettlebell swings a day. We started at 100. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. We come on Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. We talk about current events. I don't have any recalls for today. I like doing Fun Fridays, sort of like a little loose, so I didn't do all of my news stories today. All right, y'all, 90 to 100, let's get it. Okay, so then we only gotta do our 30. 90, 91, bend your knees, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, all right, you guys, bam, what's that look like? We already did 100. It's time for some vinegar water, right? Yeah. Yes, right. Elena said, you know, hey, you're not that civil. She's not that civil. And I agree with her. Like, man, I mean, I'm not that civil either. I mean, I try, but I'm not that civil. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know that I'm a hothead like they say Shiloh is, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard when you know how hard you've worked. But then at the same time, like Taylor said in the interview, she was like, hey, she's gone. She's packed up. I'm still here going to get the next check. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, who has the last laugh? She does. So we are down to our vinegar water. For those who saw me pour a bunch of vinegar into this glass, we are down to the last little corner. So, you know, don't talk about it. Be about it, y'all. All right. We got 30 more kettlebells to get in. Let me do this thing here. And we're moving along, you guys. We are moving along. I'm so excited. I haven't heard if anybody picked up Shiloh Sanders. So I don't know. Maybe he won't, maybe he won't get on the NFL team this year. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if he will or not. We have almost 800 steps. My watch, what? My watch says we have 22 minutes. Wow, we only got 300 more steps to get. Am I going that fast? Are my stories, my news stories must be slowing me down. Y'all, I might have to do less stories, y'all. I might have to do less stories because, my goodness, 22 minutes and I only got 300 steps to go? I don't know, but we still have 30 stair-stepping to do. Again, if you're just concentrating and you're just like listening to music and you know what I mean, like moving, you can probably do this workout in 45 minutes. This is probably a 45-minute workout, but because I'm engaging and talking, it's probably taking longer. But I didn't do my stories today because I was like, I wanted us to just be able to chat, see how you guys are doing, see if anything new is happening with y'all. Anybody have anything interesting planned this weekend? It's Labor Day weekend. I think my son is coming home. I know I just dropped him off, but he's coming home for the weekend to say hi to Mom. He be worried about me. Ever since my husband passed away, we were such a close family. I think he worries about me like, my mom, what is she doing? And I'm like, y'all need to be worried about me. I might be painting the town red. You mess around and find out. All right, y'all, we just did 900. We just did 900, okay? We're at 900 on our steps. We only have 200 more to go. We are now going to go ahead and try to knock out these last 30 kettlebells, you guys. I bought these little things. Let me show y'all. I need some of these. Look at these, y'all. Be fearless. I think I got these before we was boycotting everywhere. I think I got these at like either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I was like, this is the message, y'all, that I need every day. Be fearless. This is the message I need every day, y'all, because I feel like I be dealing with fear. All right, so I want to show this to you guys one more time. If you're at home and you don't want to get the Stairstepper and you want to sort of like maybe run in place, walk outside, whatever the case, this is what I use in the evening when I'm doing my evening strolls. I'm definitely going to do an evening stroll tonight, okay? And I put it in my showcase. You just do this, and it does make you work harder, but it doesn't make you feel like you're working harder. You just sort of, you're heavier, right? So you're just walking along or what have you. So if you're at home and you don't want to do the Stairstepper, but you want to do the workout with me, for example, okay? I want you to get you a vest, and you do this, you're going to be working out harder. Right there, that's going to add you a little bit more resistance. And again, we talking to the 40 and over crowd because we are losing more muscle mass, okay? So the only way for us to get that muscle mass back is to lift weights, okay? And so you notice everything that I'm doing, I'm like, hey, we're doing weights. Even though they might not be that heavy, doesn't matter. We're trying to get our muscle up because that's what you lose after a certain age. You're losing muscle, okay? So you can put your little weighted vest on if you want or whatever. It's going to make you work out. It's going to make, you can already tell, y'all, because this is pretty light for me, but I'm already breathing heavier. And why is that? Because this daggone weight, these weights are on. Now, this particular weight vest is already preloaded. I also have a weight vest where I can load it and unload it, like, take the weights out. So I have one that's in the TikTok shop for people because this will, thank you, Tensi, this will, for the follow, this will give you a little bit more burn. If you like really, like you're like, I don't want to do no kettlebells, I don't want to do no stair stepper, I just want to walk. If you just want to walk, I love it, get a vest. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. I think I took enough of a break. You know, y'all know I'm over here breaking. All right, let's stretch. Let's stretch a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, get them stretching in. I felt that in my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, y'all, shake it out. All right, we got to get these kettlebells in to get to our 130, you guys. All right, we're at 100. 100, we're going to get them in. 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the heavy kettlebell. Again, we want to make sure, hey Julie, we want to make sure we're alternating between heavy and light. Why are we alternating? We are alternating because alternating makes us burn more calories and burn more fat. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this last corner of vinegar water. That's right. Your girl on camera this morning put a bunch of vinegar in her water, and I wanted to show y'all it can be done. Okay, and you just want to get everything out your system and rev up your metabolism. All right, vinegar water is a wrap. And I told you guys I was diagnosed with acid reflux in March, at the end of March or whatever. I got sick. I was eating way too many. That's right. Down it goes, Lena, down it goes. But one thing that I learned is vinegar, even though it's acidic, actually tamps down the acidity. So if you're somebody with acid reflux, put you a little vinegar in some water when you start feeling crazy. I bet you it'll help you. You can thank me later. All right. Okay, so we did 100 to 110. We're going to do 110 to 120 with the heavier kettlebell, all right? We're going to do this thing. 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. All right. Okay, we already did 120, you guys. We got 10 more to go. Welcome, Bart. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, y'all, get your daily heart. This is where you get your daily heart. Okay, grab your daily heart every day. TikTok rewards you guys if you are engaging. So get your daily heart every day. Join the Yasmin Power Circle. That's the fan club. Join it, join it, join it. I'm setting up a Discord to help people who need accountability, different things, deal with toxicity, to just be more of a personal guide. And remember, when you come in, guys, we want to tap up the live and share it out so that more people can get the help that they need. Because I know, particularly, you're 40 and over, you can feel like you lost in the forest and you don't know which way you're going, okay? And I want to be able to help you guys navigate as best I can. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this last 10 because we got it like that. All right, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. All right. Okay. We can do hard things. That's our message. We can do hard things. Okay. That's our message every day. You know, we look at things and we see, gosh, can I do 130 kettlebells today? Can I do 100 kettlebells today? Well, guess what? You don't have to do all 100 at one time. Okay. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. We will not be eating any elephants. We will not be eating any elephants. Elephants are majestic creatures, okay? They're majestic creatures, okay? But if you had to eat something very large, you will be eating it one bite at a time. And that's what I'm trying to teach us here with doing the kettlebell workout for people 40 and older who are losing their muscle mass. How do you bring it back? You can bring it back by adding weights into your workout every day. Now, I do them every day because they're so light. 5 pound, 10 pound, 50 pound. I'm not lifting 50 pounds every day. I'm not listing 75 pounds every day, okay? These are just for lightweights because it ends up helping me with this area. You know how we can get the flab over here? It helps with the, getting us pulled up around here. It helps us with our waist, okay? Now, say you have your Stairstepper and you don't feel comfortable yet with lifting your weights. This is an excellent exercise right here with the Stairstepper. And what you're sort of doing is like an uppercut movement. See, my fist is balled and you're going, So you don't have your weights in your hand, but you're sort of uppercutting, okay? And why are you doing that is because if you move your arms on your Stairstepper, you are always, whether you have weights or not, you are going to be burning more calories than if you're doing this, okay? Because now you're just standing here. And there's nothing wrong with standing here because the reality is you're still moving your legs, okay? Now, you have your Stairstepper and you're leaning in and you're sort of bending down. You are engaging your muscles here a little bit more, okay? You're engaging your muscles a little bit more here, okay? And so it's gonna hurt, okay? Now, but you don't have no weights. So now if you're bending down, I want you to bend down, uppercut, bend down, uppercut, bend down, uppercut, okay? Because this is ultimately going to keep your weight down, okay? And get you in shape. Okay, so when you come on here, if you don't feel like lifting your weights, and you don't have to lift your weights, be willing to make sure you're, moving your arms. Now, one thing that I'll do, I'm a writer, and so like I'll make up a story in my head. So like say the Taylor Townsend. So the other girl, she was stirring the pot. She was trying to trigger Taylor, right? So while I'm on the Stairstepper, I'll think about different things, different stories, and then I'll create an arm motion based on that. So now, say you got somebody in your family, they don't know how to chill out, they want to stir the pot. So I want you to bend down with your knees. I'm already at 1,100 steps, y'all, and you're stirring the pot, okay? And when you do this, you are lifting your arm, you are feeling it in your arms, here, abs, thighs. Woo! May you have no one who is stirring the pot, because that was tough. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can 110% work the kettlebell, work the Stairstepper, you guys, without having your weights in there. You don't have to have your kettlebells on there. You don't have to, or what have you. Now, I find that now I'm up at 141 or whatever on my heart rate. And again, I was just doing this motion, okay? And so, man, so that was good. So we are already done for today, guys. Did I miss something? We did 130, we're at 1,100. Gosh, you see how fast that's going, you guys? So that lets you know that when I say next week, we're at 1,200 steps for the Stairstepper. We're at 140 kettlebells. Y'all don't have to be like, oh my gosh, how are we going to do it? Because we can do it because we already got time left right now. But what we haven't done today, we haven't done our single kettlebell swings, okay? And you guys, I know we love our double-handed swings because they're awesome. But let's go ahead and get in 40 on each side of our single kettlebell swing, okay? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, bend your knees, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody out there doing their kettlebell swings? Lena, how is it feeling? How is it feeling? How is your kettlebell? How do your kettlebells feel for you? Okay? All right. You shouldn't feel like they should feel like a challenge, but you shouldn't feel like you can't do it. Because here's the reality. The more that you do them, the stronger that you get and the easier that it gets. Okay? And they just filtered out somebody. So I don't know, somebody I just learned that if they filter you, it may not have been bad. You might need to resubmit your comment. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, so we got 10 in. I don't know what's going on, guys. That vinegar might be clearing out my nostrils. Yep, you guys. Vinegar also clears out your nostrils. I don't know, but I've been feeling like I need to do that for a while. So y'all got to forgive me, but I had to blow my nose. Y'all got to forgive me. Okay, all right. Back at it. It's been five weeks, one nose blow. Don't judge me. All right. Okay, all right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? And now we're going to do 20 to 40 on the other side. We're going to do 20 to 40 on the either side, and then we're going to be done. All right? And so we're doing good. And on the weekend, what we're going to do, guys, on the weekend, we're going to make sure that we get at least 10,000 steps. Our goal is 12,000 steps, but minimally 10,000 steps, okay? So if you have a weighted vest, walk. If you don't have a weighted vest, walk. If you don't have a neighborhood you want to walk in through your space. Create a little, I have a little area in my house. I walk from here, then I go into the dining room, come around, and I just do a little circle. In my house in DC, I would do the same thing. I would go into the basement, come up, go up. I just would create a little thing, a little sort of walking space. So find somewhere that you feel safe so that you can maintain, your health goals, okay? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do it. All right, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, again, why are we increasing our reps? We're increasing our reps because if you don't want to do heavier weight, you increase your reps so it still allows you to lose weight, okay? We started doing 30, now we're doing 40. 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. Next week, 5 sets of 10. All right, we'll see how that goes. I mean, listen, it's hard for me too. It's hard for me too. I'm up here encouraging us, but that don't mean your girl ain't sweating it out. Because I am. All right, y'all, we're going to get this last 20, and then we're going to be sailing into the weekend, into Labor Day weekend. All right. Woo, y'all see I'm up here worn out. All right, 20, 21, 22, 23, bend your knees, 24, 25, 26, come on now, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, come on now, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, come on y'all, 37, 38, 39, woo, 40. Y'all, we did it. We did it. We did it, y'all. Oh, all right. So today we did ab work. We did 40 on each side, elbows to knees. We did a Russian twist. We did 40 of the Russian twist, working on our ab work, right? We did 110 on a Stairstepper, okay? I showed you guys how to work on the Stairstepper without carrying the weight. Make sure you're uppercutting somebody, okay? You can uppercut, you can act like you're running a marathon, okay? And then you can talk to them family members who always want to stir the pot, okay? All right, so remember that. We did our 130 kettlebell swings, and then we did 40 on each side with our single kettlebell swings. So you guys, if you hung in here with me, you should be proud of yourself because we got a lot of things done in our time, okay? And our theme for today, if not me, then who? If not me, then who? Are you letting something get in the way that you think is somebody else's responsibility? Somebody else should solve the problem. Somebody else should do it, and you shouldn't do it, okay? Okay? If not me, then who? Who is that other person who's supposed to do it? Okay? Don't let, your idea of somebody else's responsibility stop you on your path to greatness. All right? So that's your homework. That's your homework assignment. And guys, anything that you see me work out with today, the Stairstepper, the kettlebells, the smart bells, the weighted vests, they are all in the live, and I have I think it's 8 products. I don't know, but it's all in my showcase. Okay, so you all have a blessed weekend. I don't know if you guys are weighing in on Sunday. I am weighing in on Sunday, and I am fully expecting to be down a little bit more on Sunday because we are staying committed, okay? What's the worst food that y'all can eat? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna give y'all a quiz on a Friday. What's the worst food that you can eat and you trying to lose weight? Do y'all remember? We talked about it on Monday. Somebody guessed the first thing they guessed. Is that they guessed it on the first thing. What's the worst? Y'all put in the comment. What's the worst food that we can eat, y'all, if we're trying to get our weight down? I'm gonna give y'all a count to like 5. 1, 2. Come on, y'all. Thank you, Lena K. Bread. Bread is the worst thing that you can eat. So this weekend, you might be enjoying yourself, going through whatever you're going through, enjoying your life. Try not to eat as much bread. Try to not eat a lot of bread. Try not to eat any bread. That's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Peace. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Labor Day. I know my nemesis too, y'all. Don't give me no cornbread. Don't get me started. But when I don't eat it, I weigh less. All right. So, all right, you guys. Have a good one. I will see you next time.